man, hit that Akuma sometime. He's like, but I think Ken is still strong. He still thinks that Ken is still strong.
I like that. I like that.
For him to get this far, obviously the character is still cooking, as we just saw multiple times.
As well, man. TOKIDO has believed in his Ken for quite some time. And, man, I mean, he's been one of my favorite Ken players in Street Fighter 6. And immediately after that, representing the perfect parry. We actually saw the perfect parry right there, right? So TOKIDO managed to put the back into the parry input to get it out. And he's built so much momentum off that. Look at this boy go.
He has awesome continuously drive impact. That's a sweat, and that's a wrap. Wrap it up.
And that's a win-win for him either way, right? Even if KILZYOU responds with a level 1 right there, he has such a life lead, and the burnout timer was still going to have so much time to go. That would have worked for TOKIDO either way.
Drive rush, hits the brakes, gets the throw right after the jab. Stand fierce trying to find a home, as my boy Brandon would say. Oh, but a little too defensive right now. Back thrown. What's the defense like, TOKIDO?
Yes, to the corner. Ooh, he tried to pick him out right there. I like that, too, because Ken is privileged in the sense that he has a really easy side switch combos, right?
At any point.
Yeah, you don't have to just go for a back throw when you want to side switch with a drive rush cancel out. His BMB itself will do that just fine.
It breaks again, so one more hit to end things at level 3.
Oh, no, wait a minute, though. KILZYOU found his mark here early, and a crouch heavy punch connects afterwards. And the throw, he's brought himself very much back into this match, even with level 3 as well. Yeah, TOKIDO, he's faking out the fireball. You see the buffers, but he doesn't want to commit to it right now.
He understands the danger that could be happening. Back throw, up and over. Driver's crouching light kick. DP that could have killed. But the jab will on the side, so you could have died for that. Imagine being up in the corner against Cammy. Full resources. TOKIDO will take the risk and find success. First game to him.
Legitimately so scary right there, but TOKIDO survives and takes the dub. What a way to start the set.
Right, KILZYOU trying to find the proper range to poke with. It's hard because I feel like crouching medium punch, even though Nerf is still a very strong element in this, but right now, KILZYOU gonna take him to the corner with the target combo, meaty crouch pierce, all the gutty works.
Indeed, and KILZYOU just trying to establish the throw right there. TOKIDO more than willing to press right here. And look at him willing to walk forward on the cammy as well, trying to give himself some space, some real estate out of the corner, but KILZYOU not gonna let that happen. Puts him right back there. The level 1 put him on life support.
On your speed, oh, hold on now, out of hospice.
He just
needs to get this.
Exactly, he just needs to get him to the corner, right? KILZYOU, he will build that level 1 by the time he gets there. And man, this dude's neutral shimmies on another level. We saw that in the previous match on stream as well.
And that stand meter kick of all things too as well. Most people go for a low. You stand meter might whip. Very good range right there. The stand meter kick as the closer tool for KILZYOU. Round on the board finally.
Love that, man. His recognition of when he can pull off some shimmies in the neutral and not just off his offensive sequencing is extremely impressive.
Drive impact, we hold back against that. Driver step back in, careful of the drive gauge. And that's what I'm talking about, back though. You spent so much drive gauge at this point. Now you're in burnout. Oh, heavy with the heavy kick and the punish counter. Shimmy, for the opening, no! And now if you went for like stand fierce like level 3, you would have been able to bust out. Even level 1 would have got that done, but now you're watching the cutscene.
Exactly. That was really unfortunate button choice from TOKIDO, right? The stand medium kick has got a long recovery on its own. It also has a target combo attached to it that players like to try to convert. So that's one of the things in this game, right, is that sometimes, whether it be on parry or whether it be on drive impact, when you get your normal absorb, you know that it's not a block, so you kind of default into confirming the target combo.
Yeah, going right in the next one.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's good for KILZYOU to keep in that range where maybe Sam just couldn't come out at that distance. And maybe TOKIDO had to choose a stand medium kick. Either way, game to game, perfect parry. Walk his way in with that heavy right after. But catch him pressing a button at the wrong range, wrong time.
Yes, indeed, but believe. Oh, nice drive rush. Yeah, that drive rush, that medium kick is one of Ken's farthest advancing options. Right there, couldn't make anything else happen off of it. So KILZYOU back in this game.
I can't go for a back, though. Go for a button. Trace with the go right kick.
Yeah, at least it didn't result in a trade combo. That would have been tough for KILZYOU, but right now TOKIDO's harassing.
Damn!
Baits out the ODDP successfully. That is going to mean set point for reject Roto Z TOKIDO.
Shifu Jinrai is going to be the killer here. Look at where TOKIDO's going for these Jinrai enders, right? Right, the proper range where it's harder for her to be able to have an answer right after or interrupt. You have to spin ODDP. That's not a place where you'd like to spin bar in the first place. That's kind of a bait still. But Jinrai's still strong, man.
Yeah, 100%. Like TOKIDO and Ken in general, just being able to harass with Jinrai and the reliable answer costing you 2 drive meters is honestly really good for him, even if he eats a DP here and there.
Yes, sir. Especially when he has the lead in health. It's awesome. The fake out with the parry. Maybe it was a mistake right there. Not sure, but TOKIDO still has the advantage. Dash up the jabs with this. Confidence to dash up before it's walk up. Now it's dash up. And perfect parry, you'll take that bar back.
Yeah, still a good look regardless. Ooh, you see the heads from KILZYOU, like the micro walks in the block. Just really tough to catch the rhythm of his approach. Oh, and the run into nothing. That's an execution error if I've ever seen one. KILZYOU now going to be able to get to the corner. Has one drive bar to work with here, and he's not even going to need to spin it. We're on to a final round.
I like to see towards the limit. No blowouts here. The anti-air there with the Shoryuken. Dash up throw right after.
Oh, and then maybe faking it out. Either that or he didn't get the parry itself, but I think it was a fake intentional.
Second time we've seen it, right?
Indeed, TOKIDO just trying to bait KILZYOU into a response.
Back up with a jump fierce. So far downward, it makes it to see that hit the button from above. Only DP now. Last 2 seasons ago, that would a side switch. You're so caught up in the corner. It's jail, no bail. TOKIDO, can you be the warden? You letting him out? All according to plan right here, possibly. Hit that low.
Yeah, looking like, oh, KILZYOU had such an advantage in drive gauge and does have one again simply because TOKIDO is committing to those crouch medium kick drive rush cancels. Ooh, catches him there into the level 2. It's gonna be enough, I think. TOKIDO, not quite. KILZYOU still has a chance.
It's over the corner again. This time to try to reverse with the impact.
Oh!
Immediately, KILZYOU takes it. All because TOKIDO put him in the corner. CA, about to see all that DNA. Blood on the ground for that mistake. KILZYOU reaping the rewards and moving on in the bracket.
Oh my goodness, TOKIDO with the big commitment. He was very confident. We saw it previously, right? That round.